few things to bring out of Exodus chapter 3, verses 7 through 12. First, we see that the angel of the Lord appeared to Moses in the flames of the burning bush. And from many other texts, we see that the angel of the Lord is sometimes the divine Son of God. I think it's an amazing thought to consider that Jesus himself, Son of God, wanted to interact with Moses and wanted to give Moses the call directly. Another amazing thing to consider is that what prompted God to decide now was the time to bring the children of Israel out of Egypt. And one of the things is the cry of his people, the cry of the Israelites. He mentions it twice in verse 7 and then again in verse 9. God saw the oppression, he heard their cry, and he wanted to relieve the suffering. It came up before him. And in verse 7 it says, I know their sorrow. God has empathy. He knows and experiences our sorrow. And how much more is that true when Jesus came and clothed himself in humanity and experienced this life? We have a high priest who can sympathize, who can empathize with our experience and knows the sorrow and cares for us and is moved when we cry out to him. And then the last thing I want to bring up is in verse 10. It says, come now, therefore, and I will send you to Pharaoh. And then in verse 12 is a promise that I will certainly be with you. Christ is not going to send us alone. He will be with us. He promises to be with us when we go and we work for him. He said to Moses, come now, I'm going before you. I will certainly be with you. And he's going to bring him back to that mountain, to that place. Christ is going to bring us back to him. And he's going to come again and receive us to himself. We have nothing to fear. Jesus is calling us, and he will go before us.